Hello and welcome back. I'm Normal Player Guy. So now today's video is the next in this series of your grinding for the Freezer Soldiers and the Cell Juniors and the Cybermen and whatever. So now this video is going to be the Cell Juniors. What are the best Cell Juniors for your elusive one Dragonstone? So I've composed a couple of videos, just two nice recordings. We'll just kick it off. Both of these are on Area 6. The first one is Area 10. Now, of course, in this one, there were 7 battles, but 6 are the ones that actually count. And off these, I had 18 Cell Juniors over 6 battles. Now, of course, throughout the map, there are 4 guaranteed stops, giving you a guaranteed 12. All of these fights had 3 Cybermen, so you're guaranteed to hit 18. Now, there were also additional paths, and you're going to want to take them. Those additional paths are absolutely key, and so, of course, it is not for auto map. It is a nice 12 stamina, but again, make sure you take all them extra paths, and it's also on Z hard. Do not take it on the others because there tends to be a few less. Now, the guaranteed ones of 12 makes it out for a safe run. You're always going to get so many, so you can chip away at this at all times. Now, you can use this on auto battle by all means, but of course, you'll probably find that it'll be safer or quicker to use on manual battle. That way you can skip all these super attack animations. I'm just going to fast forward just a little bit, head on to here. So again, this is another battle as you get. It might be one of the guaranteed ones, but again, it's free. And of course, AoE units would be absolute key on this. Now again, if you're thinking, oh, there's probably going to be another stage where you can get higher link level farming and you can get incredible gems and it just gives you more XP. Now, there was actually a couple. I've gone through every single stage on all difficulties, cost me nearly 2,000 stamina. I never spent a stone refreshing, and this is why it took a long time to actually do. And I am telling you now, these early stages are the ones to go for. In fact, the other video that I do 2 for each, the other video is also on this area as well, and actually did a little bit better as well on top of this. But this is a nice quick one. It also is around 6 minutes, just coming in just under 6 minutes. Now again, if you had your AoE units, you can absolutely blitz this and you can shave off 10-20 seconds. If you did it on manual, compared to what I'm doing right now, again, you can save off about 10-20 seconds, which really helps if you're going for an all-out run. And of course, we'll just keep going now towards the end. The final battle, which was the 7th battle, doesn't actually count because it is Cell himself in his nice and glorious, amazing first form. That form is just not nice, isn't it? But it's better than the second form, I'll give you that one. So, of course, I end up missing this last one. I believe I end up missing 2 battles altogether. So, of course, you could actually get a little bit more out of this. There, of course, is the last battle, but there's no need to actually worry about that. And, of course, this one only took 6. So your next one, as well, is actually, funny enough, the one before. Whereas the first one was stage 10, this one is stage 9. Again, still that area of 6. Definitely the one to go. Now, to give you a bit of a break, to give you a bit of variety, I'd recommend alternating between the two. Start on stage 9, then go to 10. You know the drill. So again, there are 2 branching paths on this, and each one of those branching paths have guaranteed fights, and there's the occasional extra on each one. As you saw then, just as I quickly go through, the second branching path, off the 2, there was actually an additional fight, and I actually got it. Now, the first match actually had 2 enemies in it, and the rest all have 3. And I've tried this quite a bunch of times. Actually, I used this myself to finish off this quest, these missions, and I found that it's always 2, and the rest are always 3. So throughout for this one, there were 23 over 8 battles. And of course, there were 4 guaranteed, and that gave you 12. So you get always a guaranteed of 12, and a very, very good chance of getting substantially more than that. So don't too worry if you get those 5s and 6s, because you will roll across. I believe I never really got anything higher than the 4. There might have been the occasional. I think there was 1 5, but outside of that, no. There you go. That's one of the first guaranteed fights there on the side path. Again, not one for auto map, because the auto map almost all the time that I did this, it never went for it. I believe once, I think literally once, it went to the right hand side, but often it just makes an absolute beeline. And of course, you'll only pick up 2 fights that way, so you don't want to do that. Again, you want to bring your AoE units. Because this one had more fights, you're actually looking at 7 minutes, a whole minute more. And again, you want to do this on Z hard. So yeah, okay, it's great. So that's basically what this one is. So we should skip forward a little bit just not to waste too much time. You'll find that, again, you'll want to use multiple hitting units. So you got like Vegito Blue with multiple attacks. You got LRCell with his AoEs. Well, of course, you just want to stack up on the Brolys. You know, you got the Int Broly, you got the STR Broly, you got the other STR Broly. You know the drill. Anyone who is hitting multiple times, anyone has the additional attacks, doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter if you've got them fully link leveled, it doesn't matter. You want to get this done as quickly as possible, because I'm betting you now, a lot of you seasoned players as well can't be bothered to do this for your measly Dragonstone, and I don't blame you. But for those who are interested in the grind, for those who do play it every day, it might be worth spending some of your stamina just on this. Never use a boost because it's all about repetition. And of course, again, I've said I've gone through every single one of these, and I'm telling you, I found every single one. This is the best one to use. It just so happened to be the adjacent mission to it. So you got Area 6, Stage 9, and Area 6, Stage 10 on Z hard. And of course, the final boss again didn't count, as again it's Cell himself. So there was no need to actually go ahead and record pretty much the end of that. So again, yeah, so I had 23 over 8 battles, and 12 of them were guaranteed over 4. You compare that to the 18 and the 12 again guaranteed. You're guaranteed 12 either way, but you got 18 or 23, depending on how much time you reckon you have. As I say, it's a whole minute more, but you're getting a good 6 more. So anyway, that's it in a nutshell. That, in a nutshell, is basically the best stage for the Cell Juniors. Now, the previous video, which I would like for you to check out if you must, and that was for the Red Ribbon Army Soldiers. So the next video is going to be Cybermen. Now, that one was a lot easier, I'm telling you now. So the next video will be Cybermen on that. So this was a nice video. It's a nice quick video. I hope you all found this enlightening. I hope you found this entertaining. I hope you found this useful. Until then, bye bye.